Hey YouTube, what's up? I wanted to do this video because I wanted to talk a little bit about the 3D printer that I'm going to get. It's called the Anet A8, and I was told by the M4 reactor team that it was a fire hazard, and this is true. It's because of the way they set some of the connectors up on it, like the hot plate and all, but if you look on YouTube, the internet, and all over, there is fixes for that. Like, it's common sense. Like, it's just hooking up a couple MOSFETs and a couple wire ends on it. So I'm still going to go with it. I have no choice. It was already bought. But anyway, I think it's something that, for one, I'm the type of person that I won't leave my house with a candle burning, or you know those wax things that you like melt stuff with. They like heat it up and then melt it. That's still, you know, it's a hot plate in there. I'm not down with that. Heated blankets, I don't like them. I've always been like nerdy about that. But the printer, so I mean, I would never like print and just walk away from it, you know. Not that I'm gonna sit there and watch it for the whole 3 hours, but I'm like in the room, in and out of the room, and I'll be in the same room with the drones, and also I'm working anyway, so it's not really a big deal. But I thank them for telling me that, because it got my attention to look into that. But yeah, there's a couple mods and upgrades that you can do about it, and all the parts that are on Thingiverse, people just say it makes it better. So I think it's pretty cool that you actually build something, and it is made of acrylic, so you have to watch out. But there is an alternative frame on eBay for like $25, and I get what they're saying. By the time you put like 180 into it, and then you put this in it and that and this and that, I get what they're saying. You're going to be up to build, you know, one you could just pull it out the box, I guess. But I'm the type of guy that wants to build it, you know, like get my hands into it, and I think this is the way to do it. Like I said, I appreciate them for telling me about watch out for that hot plate and stuff like that. But there's like ways around that, I believe. I watched Punish Props. He's a really good guy about it. The way he set it up, little mods that he's made. There's quite a few of them on YouTube if you look. Like, if you want to get into 3D printing, it's fairly. I'm not going to say it's easy, because it's not. Like, I'm not just going to go, oh, it's easy, I'll do anything. No, it's not. It's a challenge, but it's something you have to figure out step by step. And I've learned, you know, a little bit through them guys about, you know, the program Kuras, which is the slicer program, and then you put it on a little SD card from there, you know. And Thingiverse is the biggest thing, because I think without that you'd have to go into like 3D program where you would develop and make it yourself. That would probably be a little challenging, but something that comes down the road and once you get into it. And then like I said, Cura makes it easy. And Thingiverse, you just download the files if you like it and try to print it and see what happens. A lot of people are saying just leave it on defaults as it comes off of Thingiverse, because it's pretty much close to what it needs. On the Anet A8 there's a cooling circle thing. In other words, it just has around the extruder, it has like just an angled piece to direct the air over to it. You actually print one that goes all the way around. It's like a circle with like the holes on the bottom. Almost looks like a pilot for like a propane thing or something, but it's just a little plastic piece that directs the air. They say that's 100%. You get that, bam. They say that makes your prints look unbelievable, and that's pretty cool. I'm learning a lot about it now that I'm really digging into it, and I think once I get to understand 3D printing, I'll be better over to M4. Like, I'm going to still keep my membership going, no doubt. Don't worry that. Because I learned a lot from you guys, and I feel like there's a lot still to learn. I know there's a lot to learn. You know, there's not even a thought in that. But anyway, guys, that's what it's about. Sorry, I just went a little further than what I thought. I was going to do a couple minutes. We're up to almost 5 or 4.5 now, so. But yeah, that's where you're at. So if you want to get into 3D printing, it's really good to get into, but watch what you do. Do some homework on the machine you're going to get. Like I said, I'm getting an Anet A8. I just like it. I don't know. Something about the machine that just grabs your attention. And we'll do the safety precautions on it. We're going to wire up 2 MOSFETs on the extruder and on the hotbed. I'm going to make modify the plug that's on the hotbed. There's like simple ways of doing that. And that takes off the heat off the motherboard and all from what everyone's having problems with. So I totally get that point there. It's just like a little thin wire. So it's just like little simple things you can do. And if you're like into tinkering and stuff, as you see I do, I like the green light there. What?